Deep within the heart of South America, a creature lurks. The broad-snouted caiman, a master of camouflage and an apex predator. Its scientific name, Caiman laterostris, hints at its most distinctive feature, its wide, powerful snout. This isn't just for show. This evolutionary adaptation gives the caiman incredible strength, perfect for crushing the shells of its prey. These remarkable reptiles inhabit a variety of freshwater habitats. They thrive in the warm, slow-moving rivers, marshes, and swamps of Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Bolivia. Unlike some of their crocodilian cousins, they've even been known to tolerate brackish water. This adaptability is crucial for their survival. The broad-snouted caiman, though often overlooked, plays a vital role in its ecosystem. Its presence, or absence, can signal the overall health of the wetlands it calls home. Understanding this ancient predator is key to appreciating the delicate balance of life in these incredibly biodiverse habitats. The broad-snouted caiman is a master of disguise. Its dark, mottled skin blends seamlessly with the murky waters and dense vegetation of its domain. This camouflage is essential for its hunting strategy, the ambush. They are opportunistic predators, lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike. Their diet is as varied as their habitat. Fish, turtles, snakes, and even small mammals fall prey to their lightning-fast reflexes. They are particularly fond of snails and crustaceans, using their powerful jaws to crush through protective shells with ease. This specialized diet sets them apart from other caiman species. Their hunting techniques are a testament to their patience and power. They can remain submerged for long periods, only their nostrils and eyes breaking the surface. When an unsuspecting animal ventures too close, the caiman explodes from the water, jaws snapping shut with incredible force. Life for a broad-snouted caiman is a delicate balance between energy conservation and explosive action. They are ectothermic, meaning they rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. As the sun rises, they emerge from the water, basking on the riverbanks to absorb its warmth. This basking behavior is not just about staying warm, it's also an opportunity to socialize. During the breeding season, males become highly territorial, bellowing and engaging in displays of dominance to attract females. These encounters can be quite a spectacle, a flurry of splashing water and guttural roars. As the day wears on and temperatures rise, the caiman retreats to the cooler water. They seek refuge in the shade of overhanging vegetation or submerge themselves in mud to escape the heat. This period of inactivity is essential for conserving energy, preparing them for their next hunt. The broad-snouted caiman is a testament to the power of adaptation. Over millions of years they have evolved to thrive in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. Their tolerance for brackish water, for example, allows them to inhabit coastal regions, expanding their range and access to food. Their reproductive strategies also demonstrate their resilience. Females construct large mound nests, often hidden amongst vegetation, providing protection from predators and temperature fluctuations. They exhibit remarkable maternal care, guarding their nests fiercely and even assisting hatchlings to the water. Their ability to survive in fragmented habitats is another key to their success. As human development encroaches upon their natural environment, they've shown a remarkable ability to adapt, utilizing man-made canals and reservoirs as hunting grounds. Section 5. The silent threat, habitat loss, and human impact. Despite their resilience, the broad-snouted caiman faces an ever-growing threat: human impact. Habitat loss driven by deforestation, agriculture, and urban sprawl is shrinking their natural range at an alarming rate. Wetlands are drained, forests are cleared, and rivers are polluted, depriving the caiman of essential hunting grounds and nesting sites. The illegal wildlife trade also poses a significant danger. While international trade in broad-snouted caiman skins is banned, it continues illegally, driven by demand for their leather. This cruel and unsustainable practice further decimates populations already struggling to survive. Pollution from agricultural runoff, industrial waste, and sewage also takes a toll. These toxins accumulate in the food chain, poisoning the caiman and their prey. The consequences of these human activities are far-reaching, disrupting the delicate balance of the entire ecosystem. Section 6. Conservation efforts, a race against time. The plight of the broad-snouted caiman is not going unnoticed. Conservation organizations and researchers are working tirelessly to protect this remarkable species and its fragile habitat. Their efforts focus on a multi-pronged approach, tackling the issue from various angles. One crucial aspect is habitat preservation and restoration. Creating protected areas like national parks and wildlife refuges is essential for safeguarding remaining populations. Restoring degraded wetlands and riparian zones helps to reconnect fragmented habitats, allowing for greater genetic diversity and movement. Combating the illegal wildlife trade is another priority. Increased law enforcement, stricter penalties for poachers and traffickers, and raising awareness amongst consumers are crucial steps in reducing the demand for caiman products. Section 7. Up-close and personal encounters with the caiman. Encountering a broad-snouted caiman in the wild is a truly humbling experience. Their prehistoric appearance, powerful build, and watchful gaze evoke a sense of awe and respect. But these encounters are becoming increasingly rare. I recall an expedition to the Pantanal, a vast wetland in South America. We were navigating a labyrinthine network of waterways, the air thick with humidity and the sounds of exotic birds. Suddenly our guide froze, pointing to a dark shape lurking beneath the surface. It was a broad-snouted caiman, perfectly camouflaged against the muddy bottom. We watched in hushed silence as it slowly rose, exhaling with a quiet hiss. For a fleeting moment, our eyes met, a connection across millennia. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, it vanished beneath the water, leaving behind only ripples and a profound sense of wonder. The broad-snouted caiman, like all apex predators, plays a crucial role in maintaining the health and balance of its ecosystem. Their presence, or absence, has a cascading effect on the entire food web. By preying on sick and weak individuals, they help to control populations of prey species, preventing overgrazing and disease outbreaks. They also influence the behavior of their prey, forcing them to be more vigilant and avoid risky areas. Their nesting activities also have ecological benefits. The mounds they construct provide nesting sites for other species, while the excavation process helps to aerate the soil and create microhabitats. In this way, the broad-snouted caiman contributes to the overall biodiversity and resilience of its habitat. The future of the broad-snouted caiman, like so many other endangered species, hangs in the balance. Their fate is inextricably linked to our own actions. We have the power to determine whether these ancient creatures will continue to thrive or vanish from our planet forever. We must recognize that conservation is not just the responsibility of scientists and conservationists, it's a shared responsibility. Each of us has a role to play in protecting these magnificent creatures for generations to come. There are many ways to contribute to broad-snouted caiman conservation, even from afar. Supporting reputable conservation organizations working to protect wetlands and combat the illegal wildlife trade is a crucial step. Educating yourself and others about the challenges these animals face is equally important. Making informed choices as consumers can also make a difference. Avoiding products made from caiman leather and supporting sustainable alternatives helps to reduce demand and protect these animals from exploitation. Spreading awareness about the importance of wetland conservation is another powerful tool. These often overlooked ecosystems are vital for countless species, including the broad-snouted caiman. The story of the broad-snouted caiman is a reminder that we are not separate from nature but a part of it. The choices we make today will determine the fate of this ancient species and the countless others that share our planet. Let us act with urgency and compassion, working together to ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam the Earth's waterways for generations to come. The time for action is now. The future of the broad-snouted caiman, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on it.